Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do bold eyeshadow, which I never do. So during this lockdown, I'm gonna be trying different things that I don't usually do, you know, to pass the time since we have no place to go and nothing to do. So I'm just gonna start with my eyebrows. Like I told you guys before, those of you who haven't seen my videos, I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil, the color Granite. That is the black color. And I just trace along the bottom of my brow and the top of my brow. Make it as dark or as light as you'd like. So I'm just filling it in here. I like to make the end of my eyebrow dark and the front lighter. I did speed up the video a bit to help with time. I'm just going to use the spoolie end of that pencil and kind of brush it out. Okay, next I'm gonna use concealer. This is the Pro Girl. I believe this is medium beige. Yeah, it's medium beige. So I'm gonna put it on my lid like I just did, and on my flat brush, try not to shake, and go along the bottom of my brow to give that neatness. I did mess up when I was doing my brows today, but you can't even tell because of the concealer. That's what that is for. Just makes the eyebrows pop, so to speak. And I'm just gonna take a dry beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend that all out like so, like that. And some translucent powder with a brush. Powder is by Elf. Just brush that on like that. They're not really even, but remember, eyebrows are a lot of times they're sisters, not twins, so that's okay. It's not that noticeable. So I'm just going to use the blending concealer brush to buff it all out, buff out the unibrow that I have going on here. And I'm just going to use the spoolie to kind of lighten up the front and blend it all in. So next, I have this eyeshadow palette. And I don't even know where I got it from, to be honest with you. I believe it was from a beauty supply store. And I'm going to try this yellow color with my fluffy brush. And like I said, I don't do colors. And we're just going to shake it out so I'm trying not to be nervous. For some reason, I'm always nervous. But because I feel like I'm being watched, even though there's nobody in the room. I don't know if I'm just weird. Is that just me? I don't know. But I know the more I do it, the more I'll get used to it. So I'm just putting that yellow all over my lid. It doesn't seem to be showing up much. I've seen black women wear yellow eyeshadow. I have no idea how they get it to, like, I guess it just depends. I'm pretty sure this palette that I'm using is a cheap beauty supply store palette. That's probably why you can't really see it there. And I believe I've applied it like maybe 3 or 4 times at this point. I'm gonna do it one more time because I don't want to spend too much time, like, you know, doing the same thing over and over. So I did both eyes, and next I'm gonna take this like teal bluish color. I'm really nervous about it. I'm gonna take this brush from the crayon case. And I'm so nervous about this color, y'all. I'm just like, man, this is definitely something, a color I've never used before. And yeah, too late to turn back now. So I'm just putting it in the V area of my eye, like the outer V. And I'm going into the middle of my eye as well. This color is really bright, and it's not like matte as I thought it would be, like, looking. So I gotta like really move it around, and you can tell by the look on my face I'm still not sure about it, but we're here now. So a lot of times with makeup, like right now during this quarantine, this is the perfect time to just try something different. So I'm taking the Anastasia blending brush and I'm trying to buff it out. Like I said before, with these colors, it's a lot harder to blend out, which is probably why I never do it. I don't know. But I'm just gonna take that brush that I had the yellow on and kind of trying to blend it, but it's not cooperating that much, but we're gonna make it do what it do. So I'm gonna take concealer. I'm really trying this cut crease thing, you know, and I feel like if I'm gonna do a bold color, I should use the cut crease method, or at least my method, what I know how to do. It's kind of janky, but it works for me so far. So far, I think this is like the second or third time I'm trying the cut crease method. And like I said, if you keep trying, you'll get better at it. Just like with eyebrows, you just got to keep trying until it's to your liking. So I'm going to keep trying the cut crease method. It's okay. I'm still trying to perfect it. So without practice, we'll never get better. So, and I'm going to take this, I think that's like a teal color. I don't even know why I picked that color, honestly. It's really hard to know what color goes with what. See, I use brown all the time, and so brown goes with everything. I could put, you know, a little color on my lid and have, you know, brown on the top of it. But, you know, when you're going into these bright colors, it's really hard to know what goes with what. So I just went ahead and I let it dry a little bit. I went ahead and did the other eye and I let it dry down some. And I'm just taking my flat brush from Avon. It's becoming my new favorite brush, even though it's probably like 10 years old. And I'm just patting that color onto my lid. You guys, in my mind, I'm like, what is happening? What is happening right now? So I'm just gonna keep putting it on until I feel like it's enough. I'm deep breathing a lot, like exhaling, like, whew, like, man, this is stressful. Doing this on camera is stressful. Y'all know I told you I'm an introvert, but I'm doing this thing to give me something to do. So I'm taking that fluffy brush and I'm really just going between both the greenish bluish color and this teal color, adding more on the outside. Yeah, don't laugh at me. Calm down, you know. I mean, I'm freaking out, but I'm telling myself to calm down, you know. So it's about as good as I don't think it looks horrible here. It's just like, yeah, it's okay. We're not going anywhere. We're in the house anyway. So I'm gonna take my Maybelline eyeliner and my angled eyeliner brush, and I'm just gonna wing out my eyeliner with no mirror here. It's kind of hard, but like I said before, I don't start in the corner of my eye. I start like on the outside of the corner, because I just like the way that looks. I like that look on me. So everybody's got different shaped eyes and stuff, so you'll know what looks right on you, what you think looks right on you. And so now I got both eyes done, and I'm feeling it a little bit. I'm feeling it a little bit. I'm taking this pointy pencil brush by Morphe, and I'm gonna go on a Huda palette, and I'm gonna put a little something in the corner of my eyes here. I don't usually do this. I can't really do the glitter stuff. It really irritates my eyes. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and try to add something to this color that I have. I probably should have put more, but I'm okay with just the corner. Like, you can go like further up the eyelid with this, but I just decided to stick to the corner because I don't want to do too much glitter near my eyes. So I'm taking my Lancome foundation. I'm taking my summer shade and my winter shade. I haven't gotten much sun, so it's really weird how my color is kind of weird right now. So it's like I don't have my summer color yet, but I don't have my winter color. So I'm kind of just taking both of them and hoping that the color will come out right together. And at this point, I'm like, I got too much foundation on my face. I don't usually use that much foundation, guys. And I realized it once I started blending it out, like, man, this is a lot of freaking foundation, but that's okay. we'll just blend it on out like that. I'm going to use my Real Techniques foundation brush and my Real Techniques blending sponge. So I blended that out, and I have the Age Rewind concealer. I tried a new color today. This one's golden. I usually use caramel, but the way my skin is acting, like color-wise, I don't know. So this one's a little bit lighter than the caramel. So I blended that out. I'm going to use my Maybelline translucent powder in the shade medium. So I'm just going to buff that out. And my forehead, my chin, buff it out like that. And then I'm going to take that pointy Morphe brush, and this one's a little bit bigger than the one I used for the corner of my eyes. I didn't put anything under my eyes, but I noticed that I think like my eyeliner was starting to bleed down or something, so I just used that to blend it out. So now it looks like I have something under my eyes, even though I didn't put anything under my eyes. I'm just going to take that other pointy Morphe brush and add more of the glittery champagne color in the corners of my eyes. I'm feeling it. I'm like, okay, okay. So I'm going to take my Fenty bronzer and my Sephora brush, and I'm going to bronze it. I didn't want to contour today. Like, I feel like my eyes are doing so much. I didn't want to, I don't know, I didn't want to do too much. I didn't want to push my luck, you know? So I just did bronzer instead of trying to contour. And I'm just going to take the brush that I blended out my setting powder to kind of give it like an angle. So like that. And next I'm going to put something on my lips. This is a NYX Buttercream like lip gloss. It's a pink. The color's pink, and I just put that on just to have something. That's it right there, y'all. I'm feeling myself. I'm loving this color. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys. Hit the notification bell. Mwah.